Hello everyone. I wish you all the best in maintaining your passion and patience in caring for your beloved orchids. To ensure healthy orchid growth, thick white roots, lush green leaves, and especially abundant, long-lasting blooms, growers need to pay attention not only to light and humidity, but also to know how to supplement nutrients correctly, safely, and appropriately. In today's sharing, I will guide you on how to care for orchids using natural, easily available ingredients that are very effective if applied correctly. First, prepare 2 tablespoons of cinnamon powder and put them in a clean glass jar. Cinnamon is a familiar spice, but also a very valuable biological ingredient in plant care. After putting the cinnamon powder in a jar, add about 0.5 liters of clean water. Stir well to disperse the cinnamon powder in the water, then close the lid and let it cool. Soaking the cinnamon in water helps the active ingredients dissolve gradually, creating a safer solution than sprinkling the cinnamon powder directly onto the plant. Next, take about 100 grams of rice and put it in a clean plastic cup. Rice is a very good natural source of starch when washed and soaked in water. It releases a small amount of B vitamins, trace minerals, and soluble starch. Add about 0.5 liters of clean water to the cup of rice. Rinse the rice thoroughly to dissolve the nutrients, then strain the rice water into a clean pitcher. This rice water is a mild, nutrient-rich solution, very suitable for orchids, plants that don't like overly strong fertilizers. When used for orchids, these components help nourish beneficial microorganisms in the growing medium, support better nutrient absorption by the orchid roots, and promote stable plant growth. Once the cinnamon solution has completely cooled, filter it through a thin cloth to remove all the powder residue. This step is very important because any residue can clog the pores on the leaves or suffocate the growing medium. After filtering, mix the filtered cinnamon solution with the prepared rice water, stirring well to combine the two solutions. At this point, you have a mixture that is both antibacterial and disease-preventing thanks to cinnamon, and also nourishes the roots and improves the growing medium thanks to rice water. However, to ensure absolute safety for your orchids, you need to further dilute this mixture with clean water to obtain about 3 liters of liquid fertilizer solution. Diluting the solution allows the plant to absorb nutrients gradually, avoiding nutrient shock, especially for young orchids or those in their dormant phase. The prepared fertilizer solution made from cinnamon powder and rice water can be used in several ways. The first method is to pour the solution into a watering can and gently water the base and roots of the orchid. When watering, you should water in the early morning or late afternoon, avoiding watering in strong sunlight. The solution will help strengthen the orchid roots, reduce fungal diseases in the growing medium, and create conditions for new roots to develop strongly. The second method is to use a soft, clean cloth dipped in the fertilizer solution to gently wipe the surface of the orchid leaves. This helps remove dirt and bacteria from the leaves, while simultaneously providing a small amount of nutrients directly through the leaf epidermis, making the leaves greener, thicker, and increasing photosynthesis. Cinnamon powder contains cinnamaldehyd, essential and many phenolic compounds with strong antibacterial and antifungal properties. For orchids, cinnamon powder helps inhibit the growth of fungal diseases that cause root rot and stem rot, while also stimulating wound healing at the roots and base, especially useful when the plant has just been repotted or has suffered minor damage. The third method is to pour the solution into a spray bottle and evenly mist the entire orchid plant, including leaves, stem, and roots. Misting helps increase humidity around the plant, supporting better orchid growth, especially in dry air conditions or when growing orchids indoors. After misting, ensure the plant is placed in a well-ventilated area to prevent waterlogging and fungal diseases. You should apply this method of caring for orchids using cinnamon powder and rice water every 10 to 14 days. Combined with appropriate diffused light, good ventilation, and a proper watering schedule. After a while, you will see a noticeable improvement in the orchid's health. With thick white roots, sturdy green leaves, and especially stable flowering. With evenly blooming flowers, vibrant colors, and longer-lasting blooms. Hopefully, with the orchid care method using cinnamon powder and rice water that I have just shared, you will have another natural, safe, and effective solution to nurture your orchids, keeping them vibrant and beautiful. I wish you success and always feel relaxed and happy admiring your beautiful orchids every day.